Greetings! It is I, Z squared of the Magnet Knight channel, here to present my next installment of my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. This is going to be episode 24. Last time on our adventure, we concluded the Titan storyline, or the Urban Mystico storyline, by battling Arvin and being told by his mother, Professor Sada, that we needed 2 more companions before making our descent into Area 0. So the 2 companions is Nimona and Penny, naturally. So now we can get this next chapter rolling now that all 3 of the main stories have converged into one. Alright. Below we go. Biometrics. Identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us so automatically. Not quite. It looks like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Velvet, have you brought Koraidon with you? Who is Koraidon? I have Sandwich with me. I do not believe that can be the case. I identify its biometrics at your current location. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can... And wait, did you say Sandwich can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch. Once again, I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, I guess, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl. She is like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'll go too. Velvet, ready for the worst? Yes. Yes, I am. Good. That's all we need here. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter? Scared of heights? That's what I say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Yeah! And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh, sandwich. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, sandwich. It chose to go back into its ball? I. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Hey everyone! You have to see this! Area Zero's amazing! Come on already! I guess... I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometrics, Bio-identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mother's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were just worried about us. That's so sweet. You should make your way to me at Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes? Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say out loud, huh? Come on, let's find a way on our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Alrighty. Well, I know the perfect name to name it. Yes! A T V All-Terrain Venomoth. Alright, the reason why I chose ATV, it goes back many, many years, probably like almost 10 years at this point. This guy on Twitch decided to do a Pokemon Red version playthrough. in which he gave the controls to the chat, and it was called Twitch Plays Pokemon Red. And he just kept the game going while people in the chat would type in the inputs. And at one point, they captured a Venomoth that had a bunch of random gobbly goop of letters, but enough to name it ATV. And the joke was, it stood for All-Terrain Venomoth. So this is the inside of the great creator of Paldea. Feels different just seeing it in our own textbooks. Normally we'd never be able to get here to see it for ourselves. Huh. Where's Koraidon? It got spooked by something and it's hiding in its ball. And real? Can we even get back to the surface without it? It should be alright. I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if your sophomore stories run off. Why didn't you just call the professor? She's down here, right? No business, pipsqueak. Gee, I need to bite my head off. Okay. I put it on the slowest text speed and it's still... Oh no. I saw a Vaporeon! Run away before the meme comes up! So how did you wind up with friends like Velvet anyways? Huh, I get... Rude? Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess and my friendship, well, ditto. Velvet was getting out all sorts of things. Oh, she helped you out while she was taking all the gym? What about you, Minona? Velvet and I are classmates, neighbors back home. Plus, she said that's wild. Hold it right there, you two. I think you've got cool friendship origins with Velvet. There's nothing compared to what me or her went through in our friendship. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. I guess we're all buds with the Velvet Club. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh, yeah. What they were called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, it's close. Wow, such great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah, what the heck is that? What? That's a Pokemon Lapuria uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Velvet. Let's take it on together. Wow. Are there going to be a lot more rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you have got no idea how terrifying Irizira really is. Wow. Patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, what are these ancient ruins? They look far too ancient for that. It appears you have reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. That's right, there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Velvet, if you would be so kind, disable the first lock using the lab. That control panel. do 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 do. Yes. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, time for backstory reveal? Penny, shh! She always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, was boss with my own. Rude! So yeah, I didn't really knew her at all, even if she was my mom. I tried to not think much of about it, tried to just be proud that she's a famous researcher. But the truth is, I would rather had a mom who's there. I hadn't seen her ages, unless you count seeing her on the news or whatever. Use at least get emails, but then she appears out of the blue and tells me to come out to her zero. Some family, right? But we're not just here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny, my name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for Peepsqueak. Don't call me Peepsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Ah. Last time I came to the Great Creator, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far when I got attacked by some creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon. More like it was this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon? A little more, I don't know, rampagey than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was a completely different creature altogether. It hurt my boss stuff real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't even want to run into that awful thing again. If it was that strong, huh? I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured, you say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona. You know that? The second research station. About time, too. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. Good to see some nice familiar... Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Oh my god, so cute! What the... Ah! Velvet, about time! Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that, I'm done for. Wow, this looks pretty much the same as the first visitor station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's up with the place that Pokemon? I've been wondering that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh. What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. We descended further into Area Zero. We began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. When our team suffered a brutal blow from such beasts, it was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat at the time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set apart, as it do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero. So they're not actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Velvet? Eh, I don't think they're regular Pokemon, that's for sure. Maybe. They definitely look different at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has came for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero, or ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no possible way. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So that thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine. You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Right, that's just horrifying. Mom, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Velvet, please use the control panel here to disable another lock on my lab. You heard the professor, better press it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at remaining research stations. Hi, Velvet. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Scarlet book. Take care of it for me, okay? What were your parents like, Nimona? My parents are normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know your dad. He's like the board of the Rotom phone. Wait, how you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So, actually a Pampanga princess from a rich family. No. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you can say my mother and father were hands off, but in a good way. My big sister would probably take over the business. They probably let me do whatever I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered princess stuff. Gotta let Penny. What? You're from? My family is unbelievable annoying. Like super overprotective. You like super overprotective? Just my dad. He's loud, clean, makes weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world. Period. Man, that's a weird answer for your dad. Having your own daughter describe him like that? I don't. Velvet, what about you? Your mother seems super nice. You mean her? You met her? Yeah, I got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? I wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Alright, another research station. Nice. We get to chill for a minute. Some going to jump us up at us 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, it's not Dolphin. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it's an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa! I can't believe you battled one of these before, Arvin. It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, them and I are on pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. Oh no, just... Okay, I guess... Yeah, not a bad choice. But Arvin sent out their bad matchup. See that? See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the urban Mexica came from down here. You got to meet one of these Pokemon before our cater journey. Jealous? If we got things from lunar ancient times running around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada trying anything to keep them under control? How can she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Velvet, let's get into the research station. You mean Radis ration? And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in the area there came from our time in the past, right? So what about Koraida? Or what about Samage? Isn't it pretty likely that it also came from those ancient Pokemon? Maybe. But I don't know. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Crowrydon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. I guess I have no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Samage that is, was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it will be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrust to Velvet, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by my time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize what I discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Wow, well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than two specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere near Azera waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! How thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family. Huh? That sounds nice. If we could proceed, Velvet, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Do you want to press the button? Yes, I do. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Ah, so Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon? No wonder no one has seen it. Well, you gotta let me battle Koraidon now. Michelle will come out its ball. Alright. That would be the first I heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We've lived together in the lighthouse lab for a while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her too. So that's why you know about it. Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks nearby ended up seeing it, and the secret is out. When that happened, my mom took it and went back to Area Zero. Yes, that makes sense of a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, people found out it would be all over the news. I didn't see my mom or Koraidon again after that. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but it felt like I lost my mom because of Koraidon. I just had a worse feeling. I just hated Koraidon and everything about it. I didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for telling you what I know sooner. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing I ever heard. Yep, you should have been great to know all that relevant information before we got here. Dang, you guys. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One snub can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Hey, this place like something from a whole new world. Makes you feel maybe we already died and went somewhere. Now that's... Now, is it just me, or do the kissers give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. Yes! So Crydon came to our age through the time machine and lived here along with the professor along with other one of its kind. That seems to be its story. So we brought it back home, kinda, or its second home. I guess this place should be familiar. Aw, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with... Excuse me, I'm having a moment here! Doesn't seem eager to come out of spawn anytime soon either. Really, I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh, I was scared of a height? Who said I was scared of heights? Given how Koridon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened here. Sometimes you get all shaky when the place you've got bad memories of. It seemed familiar when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like my bot stuff. We don't know for sure. It doesn't change into a battle anymore. So I think it's possible. But so sad. Gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not saying it because I'm super badly want to battle Koridon or anything. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not me. Kind of unbeliever in a way. This time, no Pokemon attack. Whoa. What happened? This place looks like a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Gah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything all busted up here? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. Sorry, sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Hello, child. Children. Children. Jordan. Initiating. Restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problem. Huh? Well, it's definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she if she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. All locks disabled. Ah, hello? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seemed to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. There's definitely something off about the professor just now. Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What got you that jazz? Yeah, like even big time jazz. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Yep, I'm pretty sure we can call. Never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you guys to see this through, Velvet. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are real. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they want to write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by the crystals? The crystal here in Area Zero possesses a particular energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize performances of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about terror orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all four locks, the gate to Area Zero should be now open for you. But once opened, the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves. Well, prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Well, you got me, you got me and Velvet here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha! Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. I'm going to conclude the adventure in the next episode of my playthrough. This is Z Squared signing off, saying see you next time, or you are Z Squared.